Hello, Frags of Beer family. Welcome to Indie Spotlight. I'm your host, Zaymod, also known as Trevor, on social media. Links to all of which you can find in the video description below, including ways to support the channel. Biggest way you can support us is click that red subscribe button. We're at 588. I just need 12 more. 12 more of you beautiful people join the Frags of Beer family and get us to 600. I'm going to give away 6 free books. 7 at 700, 8 at 800, and I'm going to give away 10 free books when we reach 1,000 if we get there by the end of the year. So you got to keep clicking that button, keep sharing with your friends, let everybody know about the show. Now, before I get started in this one, you did not miss a show yesterday. In case you're looking for yesterday's Indie Spotlight for Wolfpack Wednesday, I did a Love Bite stream and it got copyright struck, which isn't uncommon. Most of my live reviews get copyright struck because I'm playing another person's music, which I understand. This one, though, they struck it and blocked it in all regions. So unfortunately, it's gone, and I disputed it, let them know that I'm just doing a review, that I'm fine with them monetizing my video, because I know that I am broadcasting, copyrighted material and trying to do it in a review format, which is what I've always been doing. But that is the nature of what we do as reviewers, and reaction channels even face this. So it is what it is. It happened. It's unfortunate. I think 5 or 6 of you got to see the video live. And that's it. I tried to dispute it, and I would basically have to cut out all of the music in order to make that video public. So it's just gone, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I wish that hadn't happened, but it's the nature of the beast. So that's what happened to last night's video. It was there. I did it. It's just blocked. Nobody can watch it, and that's it. We're going to move on. We're going to move on to the next artist. I'll try to do more Love Bites. I'm afraid, though, I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to do without getting blocked over and over again. So we'll see what happens. I'll do my best. But it's Thursday, and a lot of times I try to do Tom MacDonald on Thursday. So today's no exception. I'm going to try that. But before I get started, check out the ways to support us in the link or in the video description below, including Geek Grind Coffee. I'm a brand ambassador. This is new. They have a lot of flavored coffees, a lot of geek-themed coffees, like a Labyrinth coffee and a Red Dragon blend and all this other stuff. I am doing the flavored like storybook line in person, but obviously you can follow my link and buy anything you want. Anything on their website, if you use my link, will help support the channel. It'll help support new equipment. It'll help fund my writing and all of that other stuff. And today I'm having the Highland Cream, which I believe is called Legends of the Lock, I think is what it's called. But it's a Highland Cream flavored coffee, so that's what we're having today. We're going to listen to Tom MacDonald. We're going way back in the catalog to Rolling Stone Act 1. And this is pre-sober Tom. This is... you're going to see a lot of pain in this. You're going to see a lot of suffering and struggle in this song from Tom. And you can tell here that he's struggling in these songs before he basically got sober. So you're going to see that here, and we'll talk about it. We'll pause as necessary and go through the music. So here we go. Tom MacDonald, Rolling Stone, Act 1. Cheers. That's good.
Fill the ashtray up, with blunts all weekend. I fill my bathtub up, with ice and tequila. Fill the whole crib up, with cigarettes and bitches. Had a threesome with some strippers. Woke up with some stitches. I know the boys on this rock star shit. I know I'm headed for some Cobain shit. Rolling Stone.
So there's some self-awareness there. And Tom's always been pretty good about being self-aware of where he's at in his life and what he's dealing with. And even here, even early on, he hasn't quite found his footing as far as what is his style going to be? What's he going to do? He's in this era of his catalog, he's doing a lot of different things, and he still kind of does. He still bounces back and forth a little bit sometimes, but he kind of settles into sort of a rap R&B sound later on. But here he's doing more of an R&B soul kind of thing, almost rock, but the self-awareness. You know, I'm headed for some Cobain shit. I don't have to tell. I mean, you can't be that young that you don't know what he's talking about there. And laying the stage for the alcohol, the drugs, the sex, and all of that stuff, and just kind of chalking it up to the rock star life. But he knows better, you know, and I think even at this point he knows better. He knows that the self-destruction that is at the end of that road. So to lay that all out there, I think this is Tom coming to terms with where he's headed, but still not quite sure how he's going to get out of that yet.
Rolling Stone. With grades like that, man, he could have been an astronaut and been just as high. Rolling Stone. With a home like that, man, he could have been anything, yeah. But you chose this life. Couple weeks out on the road and you begin to feel different. You're in Paris, then in London, then in Berlin with some bitches. Then you make it back to LA and you do not know the difference. And you fly back into Canada and drink because depression got you fucked up in the head. Lying in your bed, sleeping while some pretty girl is trying to give you head. I know the boys on this rock star shit, I lit the whole damn club up on a Sunday afternoon, and on Monday morning got a hotel room, and on Monday evening, man, I waited till the crew came. Then the very next night, had the club going up on a Tuesday, Rolling Stone.
So he's laying out the rock star life, so to speak. And while it's on a much smaller scale, the relatability to this for any independent artist is there. I am not anywhere near the level that he's at, but there's still that, you've got to work hard at your art. You've got to work hard at the things in your life that you have. For example, I have a full-time job, so I've got to do that. And then I've got to find time to write, and I've got to find time to stream, and I've got to find time to then work in shows. I've had a show to try to sell books every weekend now for over a month, and I've got another one this Saturday, and I've got another one next weekend, which is a 4-day show, and then I get a break for 2 weeks, and I have another, so while, again, not anywhere near on the level of traveling the world and doing shows 2 or 3 times a week, but the relatability of that exhaustion to try to do what we have to do to get our work out there, to get our art out there in the world, is there, and it is exhausting. And sometimes you wonder, is it worth it? Am I selling enough books? Do I have enough people reading? Do I get enough feedback? Do I make enough money? Maybe I'll make enough money next year or the year after that, or whatever it might be. So it is a hard grind to do what we do independently, and to try to be successful at it. And so that's where he's getting at, the dealing with that exhaustion. We all do it in different ways. And some of us turn to what he turned to in this part of his life that he eventually got out of.
Had the club going up on a Tuesday, Rolling Stone. With grades like that, man, he could have been an astronaut and been just as high. Rolling Stone. With a home like that, man, he could have been anything, yeah. But you chose this life. Rolling Stone. With a face like that, boy, you could have been president, yeah. But you're just as bad. Rolling Stone.
No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, it's me. Just at the venue right now. Just getting ready to go on. And I really wish you would have picked up. Been having a real hard time out here lately. Just been drinking a lot, smoking too much, not sleeping, not eating right.
Welcome, whoever just joined.
I feel like it's starting to catch up with me, you know? Man, it would have been real fucking nice to hear your voice. I don't know if I'm in such a good place. Anxiety is just out of fucking control. Just depressed. Just drinking. I just really wish I could have heard your voice. I still wearing that necklace you made me. I just keep looking at it every time shit gets too heavy. Fuck. Alright. I gotta get in there. There's people waiting on me and stuff. I hope everything's good back there. Just keep me in your prayers. I just want to get there in one piece. I love you lots. I can't wait to see you.
And then you put on the face and you go out there and you do it. Because that's what we do. Because that's what we do. We put on the smile. Yeah, so good song from Tom. Again, going way back in his catalog and looking at a song during part of his life where he wasn't sober. He was struggling with the depression and the anxiety and everything that he talks about, struggling with the alcohol, and trying to find his place as an entertainer, as an independent artist and a musician. So very cool song, very sort of vulnerable song, putting it all out there about what life was like at that time for him. So I liked it. I like it a lot. It's really cool. Check it out. Make sure you check out the original and check out the other stuff on Tom's channel if you're not already a fan. And again, if you're coming here from Love Bites, if you watched their other stuff and you missed yesterday's stream, that song got blocked. It has happened before on one other song and I disputed it and everything was fine. Most of the reviews that I do get copyright struck, which is cool. I want these artists to make money off of these videos. I don't want to be making money off of these videos. But they chose to block it completely. So yesterday's stream, I did one and sorry, it's not up for you guys anymore. So thank you all so much for whoever was here. I really appreciate it. Whoever's in the live stream, thank you. I love you all. And whoever's coming here from every other place in the world, thank you so much. Click that red button. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you all again soon, hopefully in just a little bit with some game stuff. You have a great one. I'll see you soon.